Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. I just wanted to talk about um, the new pages I'm building for this automated cryptocurrency trading strategy. There's two pages that I'm going to add. You no longer have to download stuff. That'll be part of for my quant analytics members. So I'm going to have two, probably three reports, just depends that are embeddable on my website. You can download anytime, and usually it's going to be no more than an hour's spanning over an hour of the most recent amount of data. So, for instance, here we have some spreadsheets that are embedded into the page, and what we've got is the first one is which are the most profitable cryptocurrency pairs on Binance at that point. And it's usually not. This data is not older than an hour, so it's pretty fresh. As you can see here, right now I can sort it by hourly. So this is BAT Ethereum, BAT BTC are the most profitable right now, at around 7 or 5% over the last hour. I can also do the same thing on the hourly, 3-hour change as well. It's really important. I put up another video probably yesterday or last few days about the importance. You can use CoinMarketCap, but that's only giving you a 24-hour change. But here we're getting it right down to hourly or 3-hour. So it's very useful because this could change very quickly, and it helps to keep on top of what is moving and what is not. The next one is my system's watch list. So currently, right now, it's watching 1 out of 7 entries, and the watch list, what it does, it will add and give you the time. So today is October 15th. It will give you the time that it has added these pairs have been added to a watch list. So you can clearly see it's been on today, but added 1717, which is 515. Also, I track the stats as well. So right now you can see there's over 141. So let's see if I could do 100 entries. And it's a lot more expanded than the traditional 40 that I'm watching. So you can get, let me just show you this. So these are scrollable. You get the mean over the last day, mean of the last hour, that's the average price, number of positive returns over an hour or over a month, over a day, and number of standard deviation over a month, day, hourly. So it's pretty important statistics, basic stuff, but nothing much. And you can, of course, sort by whatever column you want. On top of that, we can move into, let me just reduce this number of entries. So here we have, this is very important. Now I've made some changes here. This is a number of negative crypto pairs that have been removed from my watch list because of too many negative moves. I'm tracking this, but right now it will remove up to the last 18 hours. So here, typically, if the pair is fairly volatile, meaning the standard deviations pretty, like here in the stats, if the standard deviation is pretty, just say higher than normal, you will find that there will be more negative moves and too many of them. So those are ones that I will not allow my system to take a trade on. And I do keep track for the last 8 hours because, of course, the asset class of cryptocurrencies can oscillate within 6 to 8 hours from a positive direction to a negative direction and vice versa in as short as 6 hours. So I keep up to 8 hours worth. So anything on my watch list and it ends up on this negative, removing negative crypto, I won't trade it. That's just a pattern I'm having to minimize potential loss because of, as I said, the negative down moves. or fast negative down moves. So we have here the asset class ranking. This is another important one. This right now will tell you the crypto class of this is run every, I believe, every 3 hours. It's a really big file or a big spreadsheet here. So in here we have a pair on the time frame for the analysis. We have is the Fibonacci's valuable in trading, meaning are they within value historically? I'll show you some of the charts, but I've shown those charts before. There's also a buy signal set, so there's clearly no buy signal set in this column. With Binance, you can't do selling or shorting, but I included potentials if they are there. There's a couple here, Steam and BCH BTC. And here we have a head and shoulder difference between the current and the expected move. We have a trend difference as well. I don't think this is really used at all. Oh, it is, yeah. This is the trend difference of the line. So it's basically the slope. We can also track the volume of this pair. So for instance, if I just sort it, you can clearly see the current coins that have the highest volume is SIA coin against BTC, then ADA against BTC and XRP. So those are the most highest traded crypto pairs right now, or in the last little bit. We also can track momentum as well. So currently on the long term, we have BNB, BTC, Ethereum, BTC. These have stronger momentum. So BNB is doing okay. We also have the standard deviation again, which, as I said before, is used to measure volatility, and you can easily see which ones are the most volatile. So for instance, BCH BTC is the most volatile right now. Second would be BTG BTC, and the least volatile would be LTC Ethereum and SIA coin Ethereum as well. Those are the two least volatile. We sometimes rarely get bull harmonics patterns, and same with bear. These can be used to really confirm the long and short opportunity. They don't happen a lot. We also can measure slope here. So the coins with the higher slope, BNB Ethereum, EOS Ethereum. We can look at the R value, P value, standard error. Here's the current closing price of the coin. And we have some various trend and momentum calculations as well outside of the TA lib if you've been following on the tech front. Okay, so those are the tables that, or spreadsheets that are embedded into the actual pages. Makes life a lot easier. Here I've also added, boy oh boy, yeah, so we can control, if there's too many columns here, we could just say we only care about buy signals. I think, oh no, that will toggle it off. But you can play around once you get into this. We have a copy, so 47 rows copied. Load in my new spreadsheet. Blank, boom. It's like reading in importing a CSV or comma separated value. There you go. You have your spreadsheet available for all your analysis. On top of that, we have ways to convert Excel, PDF. Let's say PDF. It takes a bit of time. Creates the PDF, and voila, you have yourself a new PDF right from the page. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I kind of dig that. And you can also get your Excel and CSV as well, the versions of that. Okay, so there's going to be more tables or spreadsheets, or call them whatever you want, tables, spreadsheets embedded into this as I expand it out. The next one I've included are the Word documents that I had, the really big ones. So here we have crypto short opportunities. That shouldn't be there, but it's crypto short opportunities, and then I have a second one down here, which is filtered on volume. You can download the file here, or the appropriate Word document, or here. It's a docx. So hopefully you've seen these videos on the reports. I don't want to really go through them, but you can clearly see these are the shorts. The ones that were recommended were Steam BTC and BCH BTC, and we got all our usual charts for that. Also, I've got long as well, optimal analysis for long, and this is filtered on volume. So how many do we have here? So we have three right now, and again, it's built. It's sorted on volume, as you can see down here. So this will give you the volume. So yeah. So just so you know, if you're asking about the volume on these two, this was generated a few days ago. Let me just see where we're at. Let me just see if we have finished. Okay, we got all kinds of errors. So, but that's generally a simplified way of accessing the data in this analytics stuff. I'll formalize this in a better tutorial video for anybody who wants to join this, but I'll make it a lot easier. We don't have to download the files individually with these email signals and stuff. You just come in whenever you want, and you download what you want when you want, and it's pretty straightforward. Okay, hopefully I'll help you out, and we shall talk to you later.